It was going to be the biggest race of the year, and the V8s didn't disappoint the massive crowds at the Festival of Motoring. Welcome to the Mobile One V8 Supercar Show. Round 4 was an electrifying 3 days of racing at the Kyalami Grand Prix circuit, with some old guns coming to play the V8 game again and some top contenders who had a tough weekend. In all, the championship is taking further shape. Let's have a look at practice and qualifying. Terry Wilford showed his intentions on Friday when he dominated both practice sessions in his Ford Falcon. Saturday morning brought the first surprise when Ben Morgenrud took a dominant pole position, leaving runner-up Franco Di Matteo 1.2 seconds behind. This was the perfect way for Ben to celebrate his 50 years in motorsport. Mackie Adlam, Terry Wilford and Rolf du Plessis completed the top 5, while pole favourite Thomas Ripp had to settle for 6th. Championship contender and recent race winner JP Norkier struggled even more with his 9th place on the grid. Wow, Ben, you really showed them how it's done. 1.2 seconds faster than the next competitor. Congratulations on your pole position.
Thank you very much. I think I was as much surprised as anybody else, especially since I haven't been in the car since 2017. And it's been a good car, and we know the circuit well. So yeah, made me very happy.
All right, well, best of luck for the rest of the weekend. With the grandstands filled with spectators, the Mobile One V8s were ready for race 1. Here's what happened in the 8-lap race on Saturday afternoon. Ben Morgenrud took the lead from pole position but was put under immediate pressure from reigning champion Mackie Adlam. In the opening stage, a serious battle commenced, and in lap 3, Mackie seems to take a firm lead. Right behind Adlam and Morgenrud, Di Matteo watched the climax unfold for the lead. In lap 6 of 8, Adlam was hit in the back by Morgenrud, who pushed for the lead, and Di Matteo took an instant advantage as the laughing third. While Mackie dropped back to 4th, Morgenrud was on Franco's tail to take back the lead. With the closest racing imaginable, Franco didn't crack under pressure and took the first heat win ahead of Morgenrud, Rolf du Plessis, Adlam and Larry Wilford. Championship favourites Thomas Ripp and JP Norkier didn't finish the race. Impressive were the results of Skal Kompan, who climbed 10 places in the race, and Corey Volshank made up 7 spots. With the fastest V8 racers settling the score in the opening race, they now had a challenge for the second reverse grid heat on Sunday. Title contender Thomas Ripp was out with yet another engine failure, and racing veteran Steve Herbst was sidelined for the second race. JP Norkier worked the night shift to get his Corvette back on the grid. Let's see how race 2 unfolded. Terry Wilford, who had a troublesome Saturday, was given the opportunity to salvage his weekend as he was second on the reverse grid final race. It was his father, Larry Wilford, who took an impressive lead from 5th on the grid in front of Terry and Mackie Adlam. JP Norkier brought out an early safety car as he encountered more problems with his V8. As soon as the safety car returned to the pits, the second battle of the weekend erupted. Adlam managed to take the lead after the restart of the race, followed by Terry Wilford. But not without a firm fight from the Wilford family. Terry and Larry tried to form a pact, but to no avail. Franco Di Matteo, who started in 9th position, was on his way to the leading pack when he had a brawl with du Plessis. Rolf kept his ground and glued into 3rd position behind Adlam and Wilford. Mackie took the win ahead of Terry Wilford and Rolf du Plessis.
Okay, our first place winner, Rocket Man Mackie Adlam. That was an impressive battle. Congratulations.
Yeah, that was awesome to be part of the formula for the drivers. You can race side to side, door to door, and you trust in this competitor, and that's what makes it amazing. And the camaraderie. I mean, we've borrowed parts from here and there, and everybody's supporting each other, and that's the thing that makes it so special. Is the family-orientated, passionate people that we share the same thing. And again, as Ben said yesterday to Terry, single-handedly made this formula back to where it should be. Terry, you're a legend, and as well as the competitor driving against him was wheel-to-wheel amazing. And then the guy that actually got me into the sport, Rolf, the legend. Yes, got me a lot of money, but so happy for him to be on the podium with a car that he barely had a chance to work with, so just shows his talent there.
All right, I look forward to the next round. Well done again to you and your team. Please can we have a round of applause for the team?
Mackie Adlam did the business at Kyalami with his win, fastest lap of the race and overall victory. Let's have a look at the championship standings. Franco Di Matteo has now firmly become a title contender and is right up the heels of Terry Wilford. Thomas Rip, who left Kyalami without any points, has lost ground, together with JP Norkier, who was in the same boat. Rolf du Plessis has made a jump in the championship and is now in 6th, at the expense of Julian Familiaris, who also went home without a point. Larry Wilford, with his new Ford Falcon, is on the rise and is now 9th overall. Corey Volschenk scored his first V8 points and is now the 17th racer this season to claim points. In the Triple Crown, the tension is building up. With 2 of the 3 races done, it's Franco Di Matteo who leads Mackie Adlam by 4 points only. Terry Wilford is trailing in 3rd with 52 points. The last race of the Triple Crown will be at the season finale at Swartkops Raceway. That's it for this week. The V8s are back next month when they head to the coastal track of Aldo Scribante in Port Elizabeth. It will be the penultimate round of the championship, and we can guarantee you that it will be a rocker. Until then, remember, everything else is just a game.